Authenticity means what? What is authenticity? Being unique, being your original self, right? We all are born with some gifts, some kind of generational gifts. Okay, the gifts that differs us from other people, which are very special. By those gifts, we can develop our unique personality. So we can let people know who we are, what we are. Some people can understand and know about themselves, and they continue to know about, continue to focus on knowing about their strengths and weaknesses. That way, they can learn how to improve. If we don't know or we don't want to know about ourselves, then how can we know about other people? Some people some people don't even want to know about themselves, but they are so much interested into other people's lives. Instead of being themselves, they prefer to copy others whom they think very powerful or admirable, or they can influence other people so easily in some sort of way. But those people are very powerful and can influence others easily because they know about themselves by being authentic. Okay, because they are so much interested in their working on their capabilities. They know who they are originally, they know their strengths as well as their weaknesses. So they continue to work on sharpening their abilities and blunting their weaknesses. I People who always copies others, they lose themselves by continue focusing on someone else instead of focusing on what they love, on what their skills. They love someone else, but they can't love them love themselves, or they don't even want to know about what they like. They just want to follow someone else. Why so much hatred towards your own self? Why we are so much busy loving someone else, but yet we don't even want to know about our own self? There's nothing wrong to be, inspired by somebody, or to make somebody your role model. But you shouldn't forget that you are different from that person. You have your own strengths and abilities. You are also capable. You can enhance your skills and interest. Just just be authentic. Then you can inspire people too with your own unique capabilities. I have some people around me who copies me all the time. but I really hate it. Sometimes I want to tell them straight away, but I can't do that. They copy me, they want to do whatever I want to do. They wear what I love to wear. I mean, why? Instead of making me happy, that copy thing, it really annoying me. It really annoys me all the time. I feel sorry for them. Why you want to be me so badly that you can't even do what you love, what you desire? I try to let them know that you should not copy someone else. Of course, of course, it was indirect because I couldn't be so direct. They are so focused and they love to be my photocopy. They choose to copy me. I mean, I am enjoying by being my authentic self, by doing what I love the most, while they are enjoying themselves by copying me, doing things what I love the most, by killing their own interests. I mean, they are not doing justice to themselves. I pity them. Why be someone else while you can be just you by knowing and loving yourself? Is it so hard to love your own self? Is it so hard to love what you want to do? I mean, while you are so busy copying others, when will when will you live your life? When will you do things that you love the most? Because life could be not as long as you think sometimes. We all have this certain amount of time on this planet Earth. So we have to live our life to the fullest. So just be authentic. Do what you love. Be what you love. You are also worthy of love and attention. If somebody is copying someone who's around them, then people will know it in short amount of time. And this way, the person who copies someone will lose their reputation. Nobody wants to be around photocopies. Everybody loves to be around authentic people. Of course, we all want authentic people in our lives. We don't want any fake or dramatic people in our life. So, I just wanted to say that we should be proud of ourselves. We all born with our own uniqueness. Okay, we all are born with our different soul purposes. We have to make an impression onto this world. We can only fulfill our soul purpose by being authentic. That's what I know. Okay. By copying others, you are letting them to steal your essence. Okay. Even though they are not doing anything, you let them, you yourself, you let them destroy yourself. You let them destroy your own existence, your own essence, your own fragrance. Imagine, imagine if there's only one perfume in this world, how would we know the other fragrances? God has created everyone in a different, unique way. So we can impact onto this world differently. So we can make our own impression in our own unique way. See, an inauthentic person is so blinded by other people's shine. The person who is blinded thinks that others are shining and they are not. They they are diamonds. But if you polish yourself, then you'll know. If you polish your strengths, if you polish your abilities and uniqueness, then you'll know that you are also shining. You are also a gem, a diamond. You can also shine. You can also blind people. You, sorry, I mean, you can also people get blinded by your own shine. The people who already shining, they know that they are diamonds. They don't want to follow somebody else. They know that they are already gems. They don't want to be a fake person. They continue to polish themselves, okay? Of course, they know about their insecurities, their strengths, their weaknesses. They are working on them continuously. That's why they are shining. They already have found their interests. They are working on them. They are enjoying themselves. They follow their heart. They follow their mind. Their heart and mind are aligned. They are not insulting God's creation by being fake. That's why they are good good at what they create, what they do, because they love to do that, because they are being authentic. They do what they love to do. They follow their heart. They follow their soul's purpose. You don't have to do anything much. Just be you. Just be yourself. If you don't know how to shine or how to be authentic, start from the things that you love to do. Start knowing about your interests. Observe your happiness scale, the scale of happiness or the level of happiness when you do those interesting things. Be creative in those things. Be creative. Just let people know about your skills. Then you'll also be shining. Even if you don't know, you'll be the star, you'll be the diamond, you'll be the gem. You'll grow. And even by following your interest, following what you love to do, by being creative, you'll go through the whole process of being unique and most authentic version of yourself. People can't be the star by copying others. People just can't be the star by copying others. One can be the star by creating one's own style, our own style, right? And reflecting, and we have to reflect our own style to others. That's it. That's all we have to do. This is the simple way of being unique and authentic. We all are creative. We all, I mean, all human beings are creative. We all have to develop, we just have to develop that area of our mind. We all have imagination. We all have the universal power to create our own reality. But sometimes we don't want to know. We just have to broaden our mind. It's like we it's like we intentionally put a blindfold on our reality by being fake. That's not morally right. That's not spiritually right. It is just like we are defending someone else, and we are the victim, and still we are defending someone else. It's like we feel like we are criminal into the courthouse. It's like we want to wipe out our own existence to be somebody else, to be somebody else's reflection. Yes, it's like we want to wipe out our own existence to be somebody else's reflection. Is it fair? But of course, it's an illusion because you can't be the original them, because they are the originals. They are the original and you are the copy. You cannot be the original while being fake by copying others. You always have to be the second because you are following them. You always have to be behind that person whom you are following. Also, you can be the first, okay? You can win the race. It's not a race, but still, if you want to follow someone else, you have to stay behind that person, and you have to wait till he make his next move. because you are following them. Okay, you have to wait. When will they make their next move? When you'll follow them? Okay, you have to wait. But by being original, you don't have to wait of anybody else. You can do things at your own pace, at your own convenient time. So this is the beauty of being authentic, being the original. So these are my thoughts. I wrote these thoughts in my diary, so I wanted to share them. So please excuse my English if it's not that good, and it's not that bad, I guess. But still, I wanted to share this thought. So okay, so here I am.